Hey everybody, my name is Alexander, also known as the Hazax, and welcome back to Patapon 2. It's a bit empty here, but that doesn't matter because I want to check out the new thing we gotten. Apparently it's shooter by Japan. And apparently it's a dancing thing. This isn't something I think is worth it really. But that's really up to you. So, here. This is actually a minigame that allows you to get kaching. So what you have to do is give an item. The rarer the item, the more it's worth. So for example, if let's see, which rare item do I have most of? I think I have most of the dream meat, which is a level 3 one. There's the same level as the other red ones. So if I do this, you can see what the minigame is. I'll be quiet here because it does require a little bit of attention. Instructor, thank you for waiting. Please, make sure to teach me some great moves today. Great, Hassa. Had you danced this song before? I did a little practice thing, just to make sure I knew what it was. And I also did a little bit of research. Now, instructor, I'm ready to begin. Alright. If you press circle in time with the nose, shooter by Japan will wave his baton. This will help the dance along. Make kururu beruru. Dance well. So, with using that dream meat and getting perfect here, I got 144 kaching. And because I already did it perfect once before, I gained the next level. And level 2 requires actually 3 materials. So let's say I just do 3 of these. I think it's fun to just try this out, so I'm not going to do this minigame a lot because what I see is you can get up to 1,100 kaching from what I just searched up. So that is on level 3 and the highest material you can get from it. So, really, I'm not sure this is worth it really. I got 192 kaching of that and I messed up a couple times, so it wasn't even perfect. And that's from using 3 of those lower level meats. If you have a lot and you want a lot of kaching, if you just have a lot of low level items and you don't really need to use them, you can add wisdom there to just get some kaching. Though I think it's much better if you just go out and do some other minigames to get the kaching. That's just my personal opinion, but it's a viable option, so I will not knock it out. Anyway, I did nothing between last episode and this, so let's just go straight into this. 2 commons. The Patapons break through the sky castle of Matara to find a land covered by impassable snow. Those pursuing Earth in won't be stopped by mere blizzard. Is there anything I can do? Okay, I haven't unlocked any areas at all. So, I guess I just need to go in here. And let's see. Oh, that was weird. My weapon just glitched. Anyway. Oh, it's actually recorded that long? Oh my god. Anyway, let's just move out. Because I don't think there's anything I can do. And so it's been a while since I recorded. Anyway, we are finally in an ice area. Well, we've been in ice areas before, but... Actually, no, we haven't. I'm just getting ahead of myself. Sorry about that. It's actually been a while since I recorded this episode, so this is actually post-commentated for a later time. Eyeballs! Do they think they can really... Do they think they really think they can cross? Great English there! My command, send them a warning! Now, the dangers of these blizzard stages is that your Patapons will be frozen a lot. So will the enemy though. They will also be hit by it. Luckily, it isn't really that big of a deal for us, so it doesn't really matter. We're just gonna kill these. It also doesn't matter because there aren't that many enemies, I believe. And of course, I brought my Patapon so I could be invincible. And here we have this dude again. This is inhumane! Those Patapons are monsters! This guy's apparently like their hero pawn because he's on a different thing right now. He's on a bird right now. Weird. They are! We must exterminate them all! Don't order me around! They don't like each other apparently. You're funny. You need to get more riled up. Okay, these guys are apparently not that good at English. So now they have some megapons. Is that what they're called? Those that shoot words or symbols. I assume they're words because what else would they be? Why else are those symbols there? Anyway. So, this is really about just destroy. I probably chose the wrong hero pawn for this. I should have used one that has a bit more force. But then again, I don't know how strong these guys are. Great English on me. The game's rubbing off on me! And that was on text box I couldn't read. How can the Patapons be proceeding in this weather? I think that's what it said. Don't hang him up on it. Wow, that's a lot of these guys. We need to kill them because my hero pawn doesn't attack at all. This is gonna take a while. Well, at least we got all the comments now. Now there's only the hero comment. Well, it's even if this wasn't post comments, I would assume, yeah, we're not gonna kill him. It's just like Gong from the Sikotons. The hero of the common, whatever their name is. Anyway. There's an ice bow there, which I want. So, you commons, don't be in my way. If they are commons. The state's name says 2 commons. So I have a feeling the purple guys are also common? Question mark? Honestly, don't know. And I just failed the combo. Anyway, there aren't really that many things I can say. This is an ice stage. We are getting frozen. I chose the wrong Patapons. Those two are bickering all the time. The cows looks like crabs. Lobsters. Whatever. So this stage is probably gonna take a while. I can't see the timeline on the video, so I don't know if we are close to the end or not. regardless, this is taking a while. And we get a health potion. Yeah. I should probably begin not having so much defense. I can say this, the next episode I already recorded. But the episode after that and onward, I will only use the hero Patapon in case the stage is hard enough that it demands it. But so far, it just is an annoyance. So I don't even remember if I chose to chose some other hero pawns after this. Something in me says yes, but something in me says it's been a while since you recorded it, so of course you don't know. Not weird, yes I know. Anyway, I might as well also use this time because there's nothing really going on. You might have noticed that the past few days, or this past week, I haven't really uploaded anything. That's really because I have had some school projects going on, which also goes into the next week. So, updates will be a bit slow. So, anyway, here we have the ice castle that causes this blizzard, and we need to destroy it. I'm gonna say this right now, it took me a while, so I'm actually gonna do a cut. And finally we destroyed the thing. And we gained the miracle that can cause blizzards. Kinda makes sense. And this guy won't let us alone. Or let us be, whatever. Alright, come on. Just move forward. And we get another one of these gloves. Which is cool enough, I guess. Don't think we'll need that many. Okay, just move past the goal. That stage took forever. How many minutes did it take for the stage? I like how the text box just gets inverted. It took 10 minutes this stage. Thank goodness I cut most of it down. Or a lot of it down. Alright. That reminds me. Something else happened when we fought the 6 tons in the desert. A second-ton woman was killed. She got what was coming to her. She was trying to stop our journey to Earth End. I suppose so. You could be right, but still, I feel sorry for her. A woman died. Interesting. Anyway, let's see. We got a new miracle. The miracle of the blizzard. According to Patapon legend, it said that the miracle covered the wilderness silvery white. We also got another thing. Where is it? It was something. Where is it? Wait, where is it? There was. It said we got some wood thingy. But I don't see it anywhere. Oh, cherry. I forgot that thing's called cherry tree. Okay, never mind me. I just boofed up there. Ooh, we finally got a new place. That sounds interesting. I'm just gonna do this real quick. Alright, so as you can see right there, I found a new enemy. That apparently was the cute king of the place. It looks fluffy, but it apparently has a big mouth. Very big mouth. It never really attacked me. It certainly was interesting. And it gave me something. It gave me this. The unopenable box. This box, acquired after defeating the Pecora of the Brun. Brun. I don't actually know how to pronounce it. Brun. Snowfields. Marks the location of hidden ruins. I guess that's something we need to do. Awakening in Minigame ruins. A destroyed ancient civilization said to have created living rocks through the power of nature. That legend still lives on in these mountains. I guess we're gonna tackle this one. Now, I'm going to choose a different one here. I'm going to try this. So let's see. I don't think speed will help at all. Increases stamina attack with maximum endurance. All that. I don't think it's gonna do much fire, so I think we'll sit there. This one, I want Patapon. I have a feeling that Yaripon isn't good here. I'm gonna choose Patapon. So I'll upgrade that to full, and we got 3 different elemental shields: thunder, ice, and fire shield. That's pretty cool. I can't upgrade you any further, and I can't upgrade you any further. Okay. And just because we got it, I don't think we're gonna use it, but let's see. So let's move out and rest up for tomorrow. So this stage is pretty much worth it, because as you can see, there is a grave there. This thing has something I waited for a long time. Well, in the game at least, to be able to have. The last song, I presume. Oh, great Patapon, can you hear me? Thunder. It's time to learn a new song, the Bone Puzzle Requiem of Retreat. Use it to run away when you're in trouble. Shut up, Bone! With this one, I can just run away instantly and avoid any kind of attack, which is great. This is the last song that at least was in Patapon 1. I don't know if this game has any more songs. At the very least, I haven't counted any. And what did my phone tell me? Something I already knew. Thank you, phone. Anyway, now we learned a new song, and apparently, even though we use it, if we do it perfect, the hero part will still use the special. That can be a bit dangerous. Anyway, here we have a new, well, kind of old boss that, well, a returning boss. The Dogin or something. Here's an example of using the attack, and my hero pawn just got the blunt of it. Blunt? Brunt? I don't know English! Anyway, this is an easy boss. I remember in Patapon 1 it was easy, and now that we have hero pawns, it's gonna be even more easy. Unless they buffed him somehow, which honestly don't think they have, because the bosses are going to be more difficult as time goes on. And he's already retreating. But he's going back again, so he's a bit different. So here's the laser one, if I remember correct. Yep. That's why I didn't run, because yeah, if you try to run, you will still be hit and get the full brunt of the attack. Here is a charge attack, if I remember correct. No! He just jumped and hurt my Patapon quite a bit. If this was Patapon 1, I would have been worried. But I'm not. Since I have my hero pawn, which in case my hero pawn dies, I can still laser. So my hero pawn just took the brunt of the damage there. That was dumb. Attack what? I guess I need to be a bit closer here. There's actually a strategy I noticed you can use. If your enemies are getting a bit ahead, well, retreating like bosses sometimes do, you can do the attack, a perfect attack song, which will initiate the hero pawn special attack. However, the next song that you input, regardless of how good you do it, it will not change anything from the hero pawn side. So they will continue using the attack. So you can like do a... Oh, by the way, I beat it, so I got a new egg. But if the hero pawn is using their special attack, it will just initiate their special attack. Then if you use the marching song, then the hero pawn will also attack a bit more further. Great strategy. So that was actually very much worth it. I was waiting to be able to get that song. There's been a lot of times where I was like, I wish I could do the dodge song. Because there's been a lot of attacks that I had no choice but to take hate on. I almost didn't even have a reason to do the defense song, because it wouldn't have mattered anyway. So finally I can have that song. So I also got another egg, which I'm probably gonna use a lot. Who knows? I don't really know what kind of Patapon, well, what kind of mask we'll get out of it. If it's not worth getting that mask, I will not do the egg. I've decided, because doing the bosses so many times, first of all, it's not that easy. Probably that one is, because that was incredibly easy. But most others I would probably want, because the amount I need to do to get them, not really worth it. And I don't really need tier 4 mask all the time. So I will only upgrade those that I actually think are worth it. So that's actually gonna be it for this episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like and a comment down below and tell me what you think about this. And also consider subscribing, because I will have more of these videos up soon. See you next time. Bye.